In Delaware, the largest growth in population is Indian Americans moving from India. You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Wealthy kids, black kids.
What kind of a chance would a northeastern liberal like Joe Biden stand in the South if you were running in Democratic primaries against Southerners like Mark Warner and John Edwards?
And you don't know my state. My state was a slave state. My state is a border state.
They're going to put you all back in chains.
I mean, you got the first sort of mainstream African American who is articulate and bright and clean and a nice-looking guy.
Who most foreign policy experts around the world say is the wisest man in the Orient. It's a large, very identifiable Somali community. I might add, if you ever come to the train station with me, you'll notice that I have great relationships with them because there's an awful lot who are driving cabs.
Apologize for what? Former Vice President Biden Wednesday night stood by comments he made this week about his work with two segregationist senators.
I was in a caucus with James O. Eastland. He never called me boy. He always called me son.
At least there was some civility. We got things done.
There's not a racist bone in my body. I've been involved in civil rights my whole career. Period.